In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. We, the human beings, we are controlled by our mind, we are controlled by our brain. And the brain is the most sensitive part of ourself, our body. That is why it is it becomes very necessary if at all you are riding, somebody is riding a motorbike, a bike, or working at a construction site, to secure one's own brain. That is why people do wear helmets. Helmets protects our brain, our mind, because our life depends upon it. And head injury is usually fatal. Now, inside once we are healthy and our brain is okay, okay, and then too, it is our learning ability, which is the most important thing. Learning, our ability to learn. We are once we are born in a family, our family teaches us, our parents teaches us whatever they can, and then we are sent to the schools. Okay, schools and colleges and all the educational institutions, and we do have to learn from those. Our parents pay dearly to get us educated from there. And some of the people, they are toppers, some of the students, they are considered a very capable. Some of the students are considered very intelligent, and these students becomes the toppers. They feel proud, they feel pride, and once they do roll out of their educational institutions and enter their practical life, now look upon the people who were intelligent, who were considered intelligent, and who were the toppers in your classes. Many of them are not so bright, not so intelligent, not so successful in their practical life. They are not so successful in their practical life. And contrary to that, some of the people were not considered bright at all. They were not considered intelligent. They were not considered a hardworking people. They were not the toppers. They either failed their exams usually, or they passed it just with the passing marks. Now, when you look upon their practical life, they are considered the successful people. Now, those students are considered successful students, although they were not considered the bright students at all. They were not considered the intelligent students at all. They were not the toppers. Rather, they were the backbenchers. Once they do enter their practical life, they become the toppers here. They start leading, and they are being considered as the bright and the intelligent and the successful people. So, what is the difference? And whatever is the difference between the toppers and between the bright and intelligent students and those people who are the bright, intelligent, capable, and successful in their practical life, the two of these are different categories. Because these people, the people who are successful here, they were not successful in their classrooms, during their studies, during the era, during the time of their learning, their institutional learning. And the people, the students who were bright and intelligent and toppers, they are not successful here in their practical life. What is the reason? And the reason is going to be discussed about in our today's talk. Dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad, these people, the people who are bright here, intelligent, considered intelligent and successful here, these people have far more learning capabilities and learning aptitude from their observation and from their own experiences. These people, although they were not good at learning from the books, when the things were being taught which were not of their interest, and maybe because these things were not, being practiced at that time. It was just a theory, it was just an idea. But look at these people are considered successful because they people have far better ability to learn from their observation, ability to learn from their experiences. The people who are slightly sensitive in nature, these sensitive people are these sensitive people, if at all they are positive at the same time, and not a negative person. Because a negative person, even if he she is a sensitive person, they cannot learn, because they will be feeling the pain of being handled roughly by the people around them, by the word. But they people do not learn, because they don't take responsibility. And these people think, the people who are, apart from being sensitive, the people who are negative enough, these people think that they are being discriminated against, that they are being victimized, that these people are not treated fair, that I'm not treated fairly, and I'm not treated well. So these people cannot actually learn and cannot move forward, cannot make progresses. While the other on the other hand, the people who are somewhat sensitive, but at the same time they are positive as well. Now these sensitive and positive people, they have a tremendous ability to learn, a tremendous ability to learn from their observation, a tremendous ability to learn from their own experiences. Now these people are great, and they are going to become the topper in the real world. These people are going to become the topper in the practical world. What do you think? What will you like to be? What will you like to be? I think so that whatever we learned from our educational institutions actually does not matter much as far as the practical life is concerned. Does not I'm saying that I'm not saying that it does not matter at all. It does not matter much, particularly whatever is being taught in a society like that of ours. I think whatever we learned from the educational institution, these things does not matter much in our practical life. And whatever matters in our practical life, these things are not being taught in the educational institution. We were not taught there by our teachers and by the textbooks. Now be an anxious student, be a very meticulous student of the practical life. And that is why that will become a reason, and that will become a cause to achieve whatever you wanted to achieve in the practical, in the real life. Be somewhat sensitive, because there are people who are thick skinned people, there are people who are rough and tough, there are people who are far from being sensitive people. They people do not learn. They do learn if at all they are greedy. They do learn only if at all they are very greedy. And if at all, generally speaking, we need to be a little bit sensitive, but we need to become quite positive, because a positive person does take a responsibility. A person who does not take responsibility will always be found blaming other people for the failure of his her own, for the failure of their own. These people will be found blaming the other people. Why? Because they don't take responsibility. Why don't they take responsibility? Because they are not the positive people, and other people are not going to pay the price of your success, because everybody does have to pay the price of one's own success. And price of success actually mean that we do have to take the responsibility, and we must be ready to bring the necessary changes in ourselves. Unless and until we are ready for it, unless and until we are very receptive for the changes, for the improvements, for the reforms needed inside our own behavior, needed needed in our own actions, needed in our own matters. Unless and until we are like a surgeon, unless and until we are like a physician who's always treating the ills, who is always making the necessary surgeries. We need to make the necessary surgeries in ourselves, not upon the other people, because we are not empowered to do that. But as for our self improvements are concerned, as for treating ourselves with medication, I'm not saying I'm not going to I'm not asking that these things can be cured or these things can be treated with the drugs, with the pharmaceuticals. I'm not suggesting that. I'm using these words in the different words, in the with a different tone. Actually, we need to become our own physician, we need to become our own surgeon, because it is we actually who can bring the necessary changes in ourselves, who can bring the necessary changes in our thinking, who can bring the necessary changes in our attitudes, in our actions. And at certain places actually the surgeries are needed, and we must be ready for these surgeries as well. We must not be shy of it, and we must be somewhat ruthless as far the surgery of our own is concerned, as for the medication, as for treating our ills where the medication is concerned. We do have certain ills, each one of us have certain ills, each one of us does need surgeries in certain areas of our life. Actually, we do need surgeries in certain areas of our life, and we do need to cure the ills, the diseases of we ourselves with the medication, with the pharmaceutical, with the drugs. Get ready for it and do learn as much as possible. And it is a learning actually from our observation, it is a learning actually from our own experiences, which is going to make us a winner. Thank you. Jazakallah.